Hello everybody, today the video is on signal decay. So as you can see, we have a bit of a setup here with the signal generator, modulator, and amplifier. This is all maxed out. We have a receiver and a modulator all the way going down with a bunch of them. You'll see that we have two paths here. This one just so that I know that's actually receiving a signal. And if you didn't know, the receiver will output an analog signal based on how many signals it's receiving, and the modulator will output an analog signal based on how strong the signal is in terms of amplitude. So if I turn this on, you'll see that this is about half strength and the amplitude is 77. If I turn this on, you see it's at 153. You see it maxes out. By the way, this one's the redstone. The back one's a redstone. So if I made this a longer path, like if it was a weaker signal, and then put it in, you would see that the signal's weaker, because this one is for redstone modulation, and that's what the M stands for. M is for redstone modulation, so this is based off the redstone. As you can see, if I turn this off and I scroll this, you'll see nothing happens because it's based off the redstone, and then S is for the signal's modulation by default. So at most, you can get 153 amplification from one. That doesn't... Yeah, so yeah, oh, this is off, that's why. I was going to say, that's not working, but there you go. If I turn this up, we're at 153 around, yeah, 153 amplification. And you can see this one's at 15. And if we go down here, here's the signal decay part, we will see that the signal will get weaker the farther we go away from the source of the signal. And it will decay, because it's a decay curve, right? So the farther away it gets, the weaker the signal gets. And I will say this is not the final decay rate. It'll be probably a lot weaker than this on the final version. It'll probably go pretty far. And this is a pretty boosted signal right here. It's amplified a lot. And as you can also see, there's a thing here that says temperature, which I have not yet explained. So if we take a new signal generator, we set us up a signal like this, and we put down a modulator, and we amplify this signal. You will see the signal. You'll see the temperature rise up. It'll take a little bit. Here we go. We got 33.6 degrees Celsius. We put another one down. You'll see it'll also rise up to 36.3 degrees Celsius. And see now this is in the red, so this is the danger zone. If it goes any above the red, so that's based off the temperature, right? So if it gets too hot, this block will explode. That is, so we don't want that to happen. All right. So we don't want to go over the red temperature. That'll show you how hot it would be if the signal went over that. So right now you see it's at almost 40 degrees Celsius. This one's at 33. It'll get a bit hotter based on how much. And if you see, if I cut the signal, it'll slowly cool off. Both of them will. It'll take a little while. But yeah, don't want to overboost the signal here. So yeah, that's the signal decay.